What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Guys, I really want to talk about this particular brother who sent this email to me just yesterday. I believe it was, yesterday. And he wanted me to check out this thing about what's going on with the TikTok videos in Clubhouse and white men's appreciation. Okay. And I was wondering why all of these videos were trending and why all of these videos were coming out and why all of these, white men and Asian appreciation content was coming out as of late on the TikTok platforms. I mean, obviously you see it on YouTube, but the brother said that this is a cohorted effort with Swirlers, okay? And the brother says this: Day music! I just watched your video about the viral video of that sister taking care of her Asian boyfriend. Judging by your commentary, you are apparently not aware of what's going on in the swirling world. About 2 months ago, Pink Pill did a live stream to tell her followers that they have to work together to make swirling break the internet. She told them to repost these kinds of videos on all apps as much as they can, to post videos of themselves taking care of their non-black husbands and boyfriends, to subscribe, like, and comment sweet words on every black woman, non-black man couple's YouTube channels. They seek to help with the algorithm. They basically want to push massively in the face of non-black men that they are the best women for them. So if you're surprised by this one, we'll be ready for way more viral videos to come very soon. That white men appreciation on Clubhouse is another example of what they've decided to do. I saved her live stream that night to send you the link, but I just realized she made it private. She said the manosphere is helping their cause because other men need to see the difference between how black women treat black men versus how they treat non-black men. It is, according to her, showing that black men are the problem. That's why we can't keep black women. Pink Pill is a very smart and strategic woman, bro. I was amazed at how cool she can be. Chrissy was also in the chat that day. I guess these women have decided to join hands to push their agenda. Even a French swirling content creator called in that day. I really hope you guys in the manosphere are working together, bro. You have more power than these women. You really need to protect our image because not only these women don't want us, but they're also making sure other races of women despise us. I am sure Cynthia G secretly works with them, but that's my own theory. Keep up the good work, bro, and thank you for the reading. So, we all know who the Pink Pill YouTube channel is. That's pretty much all I will say about her. So this is a strategy to basically promote that black women will take care of white men, despite the facts that black men have been saying that they don't do that for us. In other words, trying to make us seem as if we are the problem. Using social media to push this particular narrative out there in the world today. And it's a fantastic idea. All right? But see, here's the main problem that we're going to come into. A lot of that acting initially is going to work for the first 6 months to a year to 2 years, and that guy will believe that I really got me something. I have a really great woman. It's just like a guy goes down to Dominican Republic. He really feels like he has a good woman. He feels like everything is going fine, but then when he finds out that once the paint has dried on the walls there, and once he's found out he's in that marriage, what's going to happen when the real her shows up and all the acting stops? He's going to be saying the same things. If that woman is stereotypical of what black men are talking about in the black community, not all women will not do that, obviously. You're going to have a lot of sisters that I think that in the black community are more feminine and probably with certain guys that are white would have a better chance of getting along with them. And that's natural. Or for the ones that are not natural, what's going to happen when that guy sees her for what she truly is? Do you think that the word is not going to get around? Because see, you're not really addressing the real problem here. The real problem is that fundamentally, if you will, the issue is that these particular ladies want to promote themselves taking care of their non-black boyfriends. Historically, okay, the reputation for these particular ladies is not that, according to many. Because if you go on Tinder, if you go on other sites, stuff like that, it's not the case. A lot of guys will lose because of family members, right? I think that a lot of men are attracted to black women, but because of certain racist things that are going on in the world, they may face a lot of problems trying to date or marry interracially. But secondarily is that, what about the relationships that go bad? And once they go bad, what you're gonna hear is guys talking about it. Hey, I got with this particular lady. She started off this way, and now she's that way. What is it called? It's called the bait and switch technique. Okay, men are well aware of this. Okay, like white men are aware of this. This is nothing new. You've had couples channels that are interracial that have been doing this a lot, you know, making videos and stuff. And also, those women, in my opinion, have to be somewhat of attractive to pull it off, right? If you have a woman that's taking care of her guy and all this stuff, if that woman's not that attractive, it probably won't matter. But the reality is that if she's not like that all the time, it's gonna show. And what's gonna be happen when she doesn't be like that? She's gone. If that real attitude comes out, she's gone. Because one thing about the guys in other communities, they're less likely to put up with the stuff that we put up with. You see? And the reality is, for me and the black men in my community, I'm trying to be a better man and a better earner and a better businessman for the people in my community. For myself too, but I'm going to be giving back to the people and the women in my community. How dare I go out there and give the best to somebody else? That's the difference between a lot of black men and black women that are in the swirling thing. Black men who swirl don't just, they're not just dedicated to non-black women. It just kind of somehow happens that way, and there's some black women like that also. But how dare I start trying to make TikTok videos? And I'm sure there's some guys do it, but to prove to myself that I'm so much, I need to be with this guy so that he will deal with me. When, if that's the case, what happened with Karazin? I mean, if we want to be honest about this, wasn't she married to a white guy and then now is divorced? Did he not see something that we're talking? Of course. She probably wasn't who he thought he was. She thought she was. And at the end, whoever you say you are, you have to be that. So if these ladies who are doing these things, if they're not really that submissive and nice and loving and all that, it's going to come out. And the word's going to get around like, yo, these particular ladies are here trying to do a bait and switch. Yo, like, bro, watch out. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.